And welcome, people of YouTube. We are back for another podcast. It still does not have a name yet because we can't think of anything, but we're just going to call it a podcast for now. Today we've got your favourite YouTubers. So I'm going to start off with the Rambler. How you going, mate?
Hello.
And of course we've got the Kiwi Devil, Dubba.
What's up?
We've got the man, ColdMeat247.
Hey, what's up?
And we've got someone new, Project Those Guys. I mean, Itchy from Project Those Guys. Sorry about that.
Hello.
All right, so we got some interesting questions for you, and Mr. Dubba is going to start off. What is your question, Dubba?
All right. Just let me remember it. No, I'm just kidding. Right here. Can you guys talk about free-to-play games? Just your opinion on them, best / favorite ones, and one franchise or entity that you would like turned into a game or movie.
That's a question from VicBoy129, by the way.
Good old Vic boy. All right, who wants to start off? This is quite a hard one, actually.
Yeah.
So the favorite.
Well, are you guys playing any free games right now?
I used
I
to.
play a bit of Planet Side 2, and that's pretty awesome.
Cool. Are you guys playing War Thunder?
No, I was.
I haven't really gotten into it.
Today, as a matter of fact.
Okay, well, there's War Thunder, there's Tank versus Tank. You guys playing that? Or World of Tank?
I think no, I haven't played that.
No.
I've been recommended.
guys are-
I've been recommended War Thunder by a lot of people. I've heard it's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah, I recommended today, so I had a look at it. It looks awesome.
One free-to-play I do like is the America's Army games.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's a cool game.
Oh, I think I've heard
That's a
of
really
that.
cool
Very
game.
good.
I
I
haven't.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played it myself, but I think I've
Is
seen
the-
videos on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a fourth one coming out now. It's in beta currently.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't really play much free-to-play games, mainly because if they're free, they're probably not that good compared to paid games. But there are some good ones out there. I've heard that Team Fortress, whatever it's called, I've heard it's good, but I don't play it myself. But I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I've played a bit of that, and that's
That's-
good fun.
That's very popular on Steam. It's always getting recommended.
Team Fortress 2.
Oh yeah, that's it. Cool. Team Fortress 2. That's it.
Yeah, if you like a nice quick shooter, Team Fortress 2 is probably the one you should be playing. If you like war strategy and simulation, I think you should be playing War Thunder. It's an awesome game. If you like tanks, try World of Tanks or Tank versus Tanks. It's very good. If you're into old game, one of my favorite free old game is Transport Tycoon Deluxe. It's really old. It's like
I
20
think
years
I've
old.
heard of that.
I haven't
But
heard of that.
you can find it for free now on Google if you want. Just Google it. It's free. There's also a SimCity that's free. I think SimCity 3 or SimCity 4 is free now. So
Oh,
those
wow.
are great. Those are great games if you want to try any, free to play. Let's say you don't have any money and you're waiting for Christmas for your parents to buy you some games. If you want to try those. But there's a lot of really good free games also on Steam. I would not recommend you download them all and then you try them. Just go one by one. Just go one by one, Have a look at the page, and if it looks interesting, download one at a time, and then try it.
Yeah. Also look
There's
at
also
the
another-
ratings. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
there's also
ratings.
another good way. There's another good way. If you want to play free games, have a look just on Google and type beta games. There's a lot of people offering you access to beta games for free. All you have to do is send your email. So if you want to try games before everybody else and you don't want to pay for it, that's another good thing. Although a lot of companies right now are asking you to buy the game in advance and then you get access to the beta. But there is still companies that will give you access to games for free and test the beta. You guys played Neverwinter,
Yeah,
right?
I was about to say that. I
played it.
completely forgot. We had a lot of fun on that, didn't we? That was good fun.
Yeah, Neverwinter is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
They're
that-
adding
Yeah.
stuff to it all the time. So that's another good free-to-play game. And
Oh,
really,
yeah.
this game, you don't have to really you don't have to spend a dime on it. Nothing. you can play the full game without spending money. You'll see people spending money on it, but don't worry about those guys.
Yeah.
You know, you can play it for free.
Yeah.
Um,
I would say
yeah.
Neverwinter is my favorite free game because
yeah, it's a really good.
I spent hours and hours on that for about a month as well, but I sort of just went off it. But yeah, that game is a lot of fun. So yeah.
And you don't need the best computer on earth to run
That's
it.
true.
Also, so
Especially
I gotta give this one. If you want to play something you like RPGs, play Neverwinter. I'll give this one like a 4-star out of 5. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's really big, and it's more fun if you play with your friends.
Especially it's good.
In my opinion.
It's good to fun play with groups and stuff. It reminded me a bit of World of Warcraft as well. It wasn't the same, but it had sort of the same feel to it, in my opinion. Yeah.
And then the rest of the question here: one franchise or entity that you want turned into a game, movie. What type of game you would want it to be? Franchise.
Very hard question.
Franchise.
Very hard
Yeah,
question.
it's very hard.
I just
Because
can't
I think-
pick one.
Everything right now turns into a game or a movie, right?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Hell yeah.
The Minecraft movie.
Dota 2.
Cubes. Yeah. Cubes.
Call of
Unlimited.
Duty, the movie.
Oh no.
In all serious, I would say Skyrim. I reckon that would make it an awesome movie.
I'm trying to think about comic books because
Yeah.
right now there's a lot of good comic books that did not turn into game or movies, but I just can't I can't name one.
Oh, that's cool.
That
I just
would
thought of
be
something.
really cool.
What's that new game called? Dreadpool or something? That I can't.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. That's it.
Deadpool.
That would make a pretty cool movie.
That
It
would be-
pretty
yeah.
fun.
I haven't
Yeah,
played,
hilarious game.
yeah, I haven't played it myself, but I've been watching a lot of videos, especially from PewDiePie. It looks like a funny game.
It is
Yeah.
funny. It's
As
funny.
long as they don't pick Ben Affleck as the main actor. Just saying.
I
But
wouldn't mind seeing
yeah,
a Dragon Age movie, but I think that'd be kind of similar to Skyrim.
Yeah, it's pretty much
In
the
a
same.
way.
A bit.
Dragon Age
I-
Dragon Age has got a bit more gore.
yeah.
I
Well,
like.
I am-
It's always good. It's
yeah.
always good.
I am waiting for the movie or the TV series about Fallout. That's
Ooh.
coming
I
out.
actually heard
I
about
didn't
that.
think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be really cool.
That would be sweet.
Hasn't been in production for
yeah.
a while.
It definitely I think the Fallout series had something special. Like the franchise is really cool. So I think having maybe if it's just maybe a TV movie or something like that, or a series, because I mean, you guys did you guys watch Defiance?
I watched the
Fine.
pilot. That's all I've seen.
That's all you have to watch. That's fine. The rest you're wasting your time. But I mean, Defiance was really really crappy. Like we could have been doing Defiance, just a bunch of guys and a budget of $1,000 per episode. That's just crap. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with Fallout. I'd like to see Deadpool also.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I think that'd be really, really. I think that would be really cool. But the thing is about Deadpool is it's just shooting and cutting people into pieces.
Awesome.
So
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, as long as you put a little humor in there, and I think that'd be fine. And what would I like to see turn into a game? A game. Wow.
It's hard.
I'm thinking about a movie turned into a game. Is this? No.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't.
It's just.
It's like
I
all my
thought they
favorite
would
movies
do
have been turned into
something.
games.
Yeah. I thought they would do something better with Games of Thrones, but the game is just crap.
Yeah,
So-
the game is terrible.
Yeah, I know. So I mean, and the same thing with Walking Dead. The games are really crap. Well, that's my opinion. And I'm including all the games, even the one you can find on Facebook, by the way. All of them. They're all bad. But that's a really good question here from Mr. VicBoy129. Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah.
Very
Who's next?
good question. Very good question.
Yeah.
So we got Alex next. What's your question?
My question is what would you do if you were the last person on Earth? I don't know who asked it, but someone did.
Someone asked it. Thank you.
Someone asked it.
Someone.
Now,
Just done something.
who was this? Alright, Itchy, what would you do? Let's start you off with this one.
What would I do? I would go to a mall or shopping centre, if you like to call it, and I would pretty much camp out there because you have a lot of variety. E.g., movies, you have video stores, you have arcade stores, you have all that stuff, even clothing stores, candy stores,
You have everything.
everything around you. It could be your whole house.
I've always wanted
So yeah,
to.
that's what I would do.
I've always wanted to ride a motorbike through the big shopping centre. That'd be so fun.
Done that in Saints Row, don't need to do it again.
Alex, what would you do, man?
Oh, I'm the last person on Earth. Okay. I don't know. You could walk around naked a lot more. Strut around with your wang out, you know, do a little dance.
Do a little dance. What are you doing? Shake now.
I'd pretty much be stranded in England, because I don't know how to use a boat or a plane, so I could try and teach myself that, but then there wouldn't be anyone left on Earth after that. So, I don't know. If the electricity's still working, a lot of computer games, a lot of porn.
On the widescreen, big screen.
Yeah, I just get the biggest screen I could find and then just go to town.
Somehow.
So that's pretty much your life right now, except for the big screen.
Imagine that on a cinema screen.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Full 3D.
you're sitting right at
Full
the front.
volume. Full volume.
Full volume, full 3D.
Out of
Got the
proportion
shades on.
at the front as well.
I've been in a cinema once where they actually had their volume on too loud, and the seats were vibrating. It was that loud. A few people actually walked out because it was too loud. It was I can't remember what movie it was. I think it was Fast and Furious a few years ago. But yeah, they definitely left the volume on too loud. It was pretty awesome actually. I liked it. I was quite deaf afterwards. But anyway, we're going off topic here. Devil, what would you do?
I would pretty much do anything you can think of, like get a crane, get a ride-on lawnmower, attach to the ride-on lawnmower to the crane and like mow a giant hedge. Like just anything you can think of.
Fair enough.
Like anything you can think of, just use my imagination to find random crap to entertain me. Because I would be the last person, right? There's no one else, so I have to find my own ways of entertainment. So that would just anything I can find out randomly I can do.
Nice.
Might as well enjoy myself.
Alright, ColdMeat, what would you do?
Well, I gotta say, I like the motorcycle idea. I like the mall idea also. So I would probably go and then pick up everything I can and go on a hill really, really far from a city. And just before that, burn something really, really big, like a 200-floor skyscraper, you know? Put fire onto that and then go back to the hill with my tent and all my candies and stuff and just sit down and look at the city burn. I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know?
So good.
It's a one-time thing, just looking at the freaking huge building burn in the night. And it would burn for days. You know? Just saying. And probably do like the Rambler, like, you know, go around a bit more naked, I guess. And, you know, because I'm all alone, you know. So, well, you're the last human on Earth, but there's animals and stuff. So I don't know. The thing is, you have to remember that if you think you're gonna be watching porn for a long time, I don't think so, because there's nobody producing porn anymore. So you'll be watching old stuff.
Watching the same shit
And-
over and over and over. This is boring.
Yeah, and then
I want
and
new
then
stuff.
playing games. You gotta be playing single player stuff because there's
Yeah,
nobody else to
That would
play
get
with.
incredibly boring and lonely.
Except for the Minecraft players, I guess, because they've been playing for 4 or 5 years now. Could definitely just keep playing if they want, you know, moving cubes and digging.
Moving
But,
cubes and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, even if you put Minecraft on a huge cinema or theater screen, it won't change. It's still cubes, you know.
Alright,
Just big pixels, man.
yeah. So, what would I do? Well, in truth is, you would probably go insane after a while, as like there is no one there, unless you had a dog, like from I'm Legend. But I would want to blow up something huge. I would gather as much propane as possible, gas. Probably go to a petrol station. I want to watch something blow up. So not trying to sound not trying to sound like a terrorist, but I would want to blow up something huge. It would have to be massive, almost like not like a nuke, but like yeah. Let's just say I'll break a lot of things.
That's all right. So if we're the last two humans on Earth, me and you, F, we have the same ideas, like blow up and burn up stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, lots of destruction and awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were the guy that blew up the Great Wall of China. You'd be like marked down in history forever, even though you're the last guy. You'd still be.
Your own books. Your own history. Right.
But I don't think that would be that great because it's horizontal. It's not vertical. You know, if it's vertical, it keeps burning and stuff, and you know, if it's horizontal, you can just blow a part of it. You know, it's kind of
Give me
sad.
something to do for like 10 years. Well,
Nice.
The Great Wall of China, 1,000 years to build it, 10 years to destroy it. Yeah, sure.
That would be cool though, like just lining up like petrol along the whole thing. Explosives like it's like light off.
Takes you like 7 years just to line up all the all the gas tanks and all the stuff you found. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. You know, it's just the thing is, there's probably a lot more stuff we can do if you're alone on Earth. But yeah, you'll probably go crazy after, let's say, 5 to 7 years or something like that.
I'd probably jump off the tallest building possible and try and fly.
Yeah, that's the point where you kill yourself in the most epic way possible.
Yeah,
I'd let myself go crazy. I'd turn out like Tom Hanks on Castaway. Have a pet volleyball.
Wilson!
Like a whole army of volleyballs committed to
Because
an
if you
army.
think about it, you would be entertained.
take over the world with volleyball.
You could like go up to a recycling bin or something, just draw a face on it, and you'll be fine.
Wilson 1, Wilson 2, Wilson 3. But like I was thinking of I Am Legend, like playing golf or something on like on a really tall building. You imagine like just hitting a golf ball into like another building full of glass. That would be so much fun. Awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but blowing it up would be way better.
Yeah, I was thinking if you could hit something, like or maybe a grenade or something. You hit a grenade and just go boom. I'm not sure if that would work well, but anyway, I think we covered that question pretty well. That was a lot of fun, that question. So thank you whoever sent that question. I can't remember who it was.
It is overclap.
Who sent this question? Hold on.
That was a fabulous clap.
Yeah, thank you, by the way, Mr. We don't know who you are. Hold on.
The Muffin,
Mr. Anonymous.
Apologies, good chap.
the Muffin Man. I would check, but that would screw up my recording.
No,
No hood.
I can't find it, but thank you very much for the question.
Yeah, anyway. You know who you are, anyway. Anyway, so next question, ColdMeat.
Yeah, that's kind of question that, you know, it's not related to the last one, but almost, you know. What would you like to do if you had 24 hours to live?
Similar. You wouldn't have
blow
as
up
much.
something big.
Yeah, you wouldn't have enough time to blow up the Great Wall of China, but
No, definitely not.
especially if you're not in China.
Mm.
You
But
could
the
Like, what would I do?
good thing about
China.
this, guys, you got to remember is that you're not the only person in the world. So
So you could have a lot of sex instead of watch a lot of porn.
you could have a lot of sex.
No. Let's answer realistically here, you know,
It's
because.
like you guys being serious.
All right.
What do you mean
Let's
serious?
start with you, Mr. Rambler. What would you do realistically? You know, something you can do within 24 hours.
His answer won't change.
Well, I could have a lot of sex. I don't know. I'd go for a drive, find a nice view, chill out, lay down for a little while looking at the view, taking all that view.
It's very romantic.
Uh,
You definitely want to make a name for yourself, like before you go,
I
like
would. Oh yeah, I'd make him an.
something
Yeah,
that people
or go on.
would remember you by, like hasta la vista, baby, and do something.
I would quite like to. I'd probably eat all of my favourite foods. Go out to like a really expensive place, have an awesome steak.
Eat everything.
Yeah, just eat everything. Just make myself vomit, then I could eat more.
Surf a train.
So, yeah, if I had 24 hours to live, oh, I guess I'd talk to all my family and stuff.
I would probably go
If
to
that's-
every nightclub in the area, get very drunk.
By nightclub, you mean strip club.
If one happens,
Hell
if
yeah.
one happens to be on the way, then possibly they will. But we don't know that yet. We'll have to see. Yeah.
To see.
Yeah. So this question is kind of similar to the last one, but it's quite different as well.
The,
Like
the,
we
the
got.
last question was asked by Valor LMF.
Oh yeah. So thank you to that person. But yeah, but this question is good because we actually have other people this time, and we have less time, so it's rushed. So, what would I do? Yeah, I pretty much said I would party, but I'll definitely want to make a name for myself, so I'll probably... Fuck, I don't know. I'll probably... But if you're gonna die anyway, so you might as well do something awesome. Like, jump off a building.
Well,
Ride a
let's-
JDAM rocket.
Let's say that the moon is gonna hit the Earth and hit Earth in 24 hours. It's on the radio all over the place on TV. Hey guys, we're all gonna die. The moon's gonna crash, and the planet will be split in two. So what would you do? You have 24 hours. Everybody's gonna die. Let's say in 24 hours.
Party.
Yeah, I think everybody would get drunk and high, but
You could say
I can think
party.
of.
You could say like there's party like there's no tomorrow. Get it? Is it? Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I think that would be probably what's happening. Most people will just go on a big party. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Invite a lot of people here, get on the roof,
Be with the people you
Again.
love,
get drunk as hell, and consume and try all the drugs I haven't tried so far, which is actually a short list, but yeah, I'll try everything, and then end this in like 12 hours of sex because that's possible. So. And then if the moon is gonna crash on Earth, I'll just get out, like I said, on the roof and look at it. You don't want to miss that.
I would Instagram it.
Oh, that'd be great.
Hashtag moon.
No.
No.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be a big party for everybody. I think that's the idea here. Eat, drink, call your friends and your family, and I think that's pretty much what we would do,
Well-
all of us.
Well, if you think about it, if the moon hit, not all of us would die because the moon's not big enough to destroy the whole world. Like,
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, no,
The moon is big enough to destroy the planet.
yeah, I know, but like, you think
Yeah.
about it, we hit one side and the other side would be alright, wouldn't it?
All right for like a couple hours.
Yeah, that's
Cool,
true.
but-
Giant students.
And
Think
like
about
a giant-
Dude, think about the Earth crust crashing and everything.
I
and the
didn't
volcanoes
think through it. Leave it
crazy.
alone. And tsunami as high as the clouds. That'd be cool.
That's right. Everybody would die.
Yeah, but
and the planet would.
I wasn't thinking as
Yeah.
like would the moon like hit the Earth or would it like slowly hit Earth, like really slowly, like just crush everyone. Oh.
Even if it's very, very slow.
Yeah, it's true,
Even if it's very, very, very slow, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
We would all die. But that's not the question. The question is not if the moon hit the Earth, it hit the planet. What's gonna happen? But yeah, it's just yeah.
Party, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, big party.
Have we gone for everyone?
Nick.
Itchy, what would you do?
Well, it's a hard question.
Party.
I pretty much do what everyone else would do.
Yeah, I think
That's the
everyone-
only essential thing everyone
Everyone
would
would do
do.
about the same. Party. Do
Had
stuff.
a Jeffrey.
Have a Jeffrey. Do stuff you haven't done before, of course, and stuff that you wouldn't usually do. But yeah, probably die before even even the moon hits. That'd be cool. Anyway.
I'm just thinking about the Matrix and the huge party in Zion, you know, everybody dancing, having an orgy, you know, something.
Welcome to my party. Only rules, no clothes.
Yeah. It would probably turn into that,
Probably.
I think.
Anyway, I think.
Oh, no, I don't want to be part of that. Everybody join, I don't want to be part of that. Oh, god damn it. Think about everybody over 50 years old joining that thing.
Oh,
God,
no, I
man.
didn't think about that.
Oh, no, forget it. Forget it.
Fuck it.
Oh, where are you trying to put that? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Ah, flappy titties.
Look at your
Oh, my
little
God.
todger. Alright.
No way. Finally, it's kind of a bad idea. I think I'll stay home and have my own party.
Alright. I think.
I've got a quick question before this. Would you guys wouldn't mind if we added someone else? Mr. Snowhood42o.
No, radio, bring the man over.
Snowhood42o.
Let him in.
Let
Open forth the gate.
him in.
Where is he?
How do I add him?
Top left. Add someone. Invite people.
Invite them and then you use their email address.
So for all of you viewers right now and listeners, you know, you guys know this is all random stuff we're talking about right now. We're just having fun. You know, it's morning here in Canada. It's probably very freaking late in Australia. And,
It's just about to
you
hit
know,
midnight for us, for me and Itchy.
Yeah,
It's 3 p.m. in England.
yeah, wow, middle of the afternoon talking about blowing up the Chinese wall.
Yeah. Standard. Standard
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon.
That's right. So if you guys think that right now it's gonna turn into something serious, well, you might as well just leave. Oh, don't forget to click the like button, and then you can leave after that, because this
Might as
is
well
never
leave,
gonna
but
be something serious.
Before you leave, drop a like. Add it to your
But
favorites.
ask your, yeah,
And don't
ask
forget
yourself,
to subscribe.
yeah, try to answer the same questions. You know, it's just for you. It's just try to answer the same question. What would you do if you be alone on Earth?
That's true.
You know, what would you do? I'm pretty sure that 90% of you would blow up stuff, just like we talked about.
It's fun. We've all in our life we've all blown something up, or we've all like stolen a firework or something, and just Deba, I'm not surprised from you, but
Yep.
yeah. For some reason, guys like blowing up stuff, and we get a joy out of it. Girls don't understand it.
Shooting a propane can.
Tell Snowhood to look at his freaking thing on Gmail or something to bring his ass here.
He said there's nothing. Alright, got his email.
There's
Let's add this
nothing.
part.
Yeah, tell him to go on his Gmail.
What I'll do though,
And it's in the corner.
what I can actually do, I can pause this, and we'll be back when Snowhood42o joins.
No.
And we're back, and we found a Snowhood. How you going, Snow?
Yeah, that's right.
You've joined.
They found me.
We found you. So yeah, you
Kidnapped my computer.
Pick them up at the lost property.
Lost and found.
So you've missed quite a few questions, so we're now going to ask you quickly. What was the first one again?
Alright.
First one. What would you do, Mr. Snowhood, if you were the last person on Earth?
Ooh, man. I would run amok completely.
Yeah.
Run amok completely. I would do everything I would do in a game, basically. I would go to a bank, blow it up, steal some money. I would steal cars from the dealership and drive them all over the place. I would learn how to fly a helicopter on the spot. I don't know how it would happen, but I would do it.
GTA in real life, pretty much.
That's good, because we all answered that kind of stuff, and Snowhood wasn't there before, and that's it. That's it. You're gonna blow up stuff, drive cars, and motorcycles, everything. All right.
I will leave video cameras all over the place, so it turns into one live action movie.
That'd be cool.
Another question: what would you do if you had 24 hours to live?
Or if the moon was going to hit the Earth, same thing. Just to be a bit more.
I would
Creative.
break into NASA and learn how to pilot a space shuttle.
24 hours. Rocket science.
I would be rocket shipping myself into space.
Okay, let's be realistic here. What would you do?
Oh, great.
I would probably just skydive from the highest point I could ever get up to.
Yeah, I said I'll jump
Yeah.
off the highest building possible. Similar.
So catch a
Okay.
rocket to the moon and jump off.
Yeah, but I think we should have a party on the roof before we jump down. You know, like,
1, 2, 3, jump! You
Probably
didn't
a
jump!
good idea.
You didn't jump! Fuck you!
Just
One person standing up there.
yeah, you just keep a timer around, invite everybody, get drunk and high as fuck. Sorry for the cold language. And then just jump down at the end of the party, like the big highlight of the thing.
Everyone at the same time, go!
Yeah. We can all hold hands and jump.
What was it like? One person like thought everyone was joking. It's like actually didn't want to jump off. Like, you just drag him
Make
off.
the
No!
heaviest guy jump first.
Drag them. 'Cause you-
You drag
Pretty
him.
much.
No, you get him down here now.
Either you all save me or we're all going.
So did we have no, we didn't have any other questions.
Oh,
Right?
if you could turn a movie
boys.
into a video game, like
Or vice versa.
That's a good one.
or you could do it the opposite. If you could turn a game into a movie, so
Well, I mean, I guess
it's hard.
We
We
I think everything I would want to be turned into a game has been turned into a game. But I don't know about games being turned into movies. Not always big on that factor. But if there's any game that I would want to jump into from being a live action person, it would be The Matrix.
that'd be cool.
Mm.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
yeah. We talked about Skyrim, Deadpool turning into a movie,
I guess Skyrim would be good.
Minecraft,
Turn
RuneScape,
Minecraft into a movie.
RuneScape, Dota 2,
Oh no.
Call of Duty. These are all
Bit of World of Warcraft.
bit of World of Warcraft. Can't forget that. Top sellers these would be. Yeah. We hit the charts in no time. Shit. Yeah, I think.
All right, so I guess we can just continue on with the other questions because I think we got like 2 questions to answer.
Yeah, we got 2 more questions. So, Itchy,
Oh yeah.
your question.
Okie dokie. Most awkward moment in high school. Who would like to put their hand up first for this one?
Leave me to
Well,
last.
first,
I
who
need to
finished
think.
high school here? God damn it.
Not me.
You guys all kids.
I kind of got kicked out in year 11.
Well, that's your most awkward moment.
It kind of was. I don't want to get into too much details. It's pretty bad.
Awkward moment in high school.
I don't think I've had a most awkward moment in high school, but I've had an
Don't
awkward
lie
moment
here.
in.
You had an awkward fat behind the teacher's desk. We all know it.
Shh.
I
You
was
said
there.
you,
I
you said you
witnessed.
wouldn't tell anyone. Fuck you, man. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. I heard a rumor that you actually had a fap in
Yeah,
cubicles.
that was a big rumor. Yeah, there's this other guy called. There's this guy called Josh Wright. He believed that I
It was
took.
actually a room. Oh my
He
god.
believed I took a fap in the men's toilets during a science period, and that was
Did you?
not. No, I didn't. That is disgusting. If I think everyone has been into a male's
Wait, you
bathroom.
dropped a dookie in the urinal?
I didn't. Yes,
Sorry for bringing that up.
it's
I'm
all
sorry.
it's all good. I was taking a fap while standing in half the boys in the school's piss. It was beautiful. It was most.
Oh my god.
It was a life-changing experience. No.
Oh my god. You shall be remembered forever, Heph.
Yeah. That was a tough time. That's when I got bullied a lot in school. But that was like I think that was year 7. That's when I first started high school. That was not a good time at all.
And what did he do to resolve it? Violence.
Yeah, that Josh guy died after that. Yeah, he was found
disappeared.
hanged in the science laboratory. What? Anyway, yeah. something that did happen to me in primary school that during reading time, I did accidentally fart, and reading time means everyone's quiet, so it was.
Hey mate, saying loud and proud, loud and proud, mate.
And it wasn't just any like little fart; it was like a long.
Yeah, loud and proud. You're pretty proud about it. You do have a big ripper and say, yeah, and what? Top that bitch.
Yeah, that wasn't a good time.
That's funny.
Anyway, next. Who's next?
I've
I think
tried
you
to
took-
block out pretty much all the experiences I've had in secondary, high school, so I don't really have many memories of that. So let's move on to someone else.
Oh, Blur just went by.
Yeah, I tried to
put-
remain a bit of a.
Yeah.
I tried to keep out
to.
of.
I actually pushed a teacher down 2 flights of stairs.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
But you know, it's 4 o'clock. Everybody's running out. You know, trying to get to the bus. You know, because you don't want to be sitting in front of the bus. You know, and I'm on the 3rd floor, and I go down 2 flights of stairs, and there's this old teacher standing in the middle of the 2nd floor, trying to tell everybody not to run. And then all of a sudden, I just, didn't have time to call for impact or anything, and then, boom,
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
boom, right
Get out
on.
the way, bitch.
She rolled down 2 flights of stairs with all the people trampling her and everything,
Oh.
and nobody ever caught me for that because I hit her back, so she never saw me or anything, and then she just started rolling down. So I think
rolling.
that was weird because I was following her because I was going down the stairs, so I just look at her roll down. That
Wow.
was kind of cool, and then she wasn't at school for like 3 months. I'll be right back.
He pushed someone down the stairs.
Oh.
For 3 months, geez.
Oh man, that's too much.
That's very random.
That's brutal, but that's awesome.
Bloody brutal.
Anyone else?
I do
That-
have one, but I can't really talk about it because it's a bit explicit for
I'll do
PG
it.
viewers.
Come on, do
Nah.
it. Do it. Do it. Don't.
Nah.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
Uses very offensive and sexual language. Cannot say.
Ooh, I just remembered. Sorry. This was year 9. I was doing sport for volleyball, and I took a massive hit. I punched the ball, and it didn't go straight. And I hit the teacher in the back of her head, and she actually went to the ground, and she stormed off, and it was hilarious. And the funny thing is, it was a teacher that we all hated. Do you
That was awesome.
Which one? Which one?
Mrs. MacGyver.
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 MacGyver. Oh my god.
No way.
Name was MacGyver. Oh my god. Couldn't find herself out of that situation.
I doubt
She doesn't.
I
She
doubt
is
you'll
not
watch this,
worthy
miss.
of the
But
MacGyver name.
if you're watching this, miss, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for breaking your glasses. I didn't mean to.
She deserved it.
Damn bitch. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway,
She does not. She's not worthy of the name MacGyver.
go over. She had a high pitched voice. Anyway, so I think we shall start our last question that Mr. Snowhood shall
yes.
tell us. This is quite a good one.
Yeah,
actually.
are we ready for it?
We
Or
are.
wait for ColdMeat?
He'll be back in a minute.
No, we'll start it. All right.
He's just putting his dog to sleep. You can imagine if he left his webcam on in the background. You can see him just hitting his dog against the wall or something.
Oh, jeez.
Swinging it on
Oh,
the tail.
you saw that. Anyway,
All right. Well, so if you were an emperor, how would you go about abusing your powers?
Oh man.
Dubba, you can start.
So much opportunity. Give me about a minute. I'm gonna think of evil shit.
All right,
Think of evil.
who wants to start with this one? I honestly can't think of anything yet.
All right. Who's gonna be the emperor that gets carried around?
I want to be someone
Oh,
like
yeah.
what's his name? He like made his horse the heir to the throne. Caligula.
Oh, Caligula, yeah.
I would be like him, man. Fuck everyone. I'll do what I want to do. My horse. You got a question? You go through my horse, alright?
Sorry on that. If you can figure that out, then you have the rights to come talk to me. If not, you keep talking to the horse.
Talk to the horse.
Fuck, he was awesome.
I would ban
That's
bras.
funny.
Ben Bras.
No. Like for the under 30s, yeah. But then, like no, between like the ages of 18 and 30, that's fine. But for all other age groups, then you need bras.
No, mate. All the way up to 18. There's
Come on, Alex. You know you would like to see like a braless 80-year-old.
So you
No.
take stat.
Unless we do. Oh, I was driving down the road one day. I was being driven down the road, and there was this like really obese woman without a bra on and like wearing just like a tank top, and they were like sagging down to the waistline. It was disgusting.
There's nothing worse than sags all the way down to the kneecaps.
Oh my God.
Where the kids are playing with them.
Swing
You see him at the, you can see at the park this lady standing there, and a couple of kids are just bouncing the ball.
You imagine the kids like holding onto them and she starts spinning around. Whee! No.
They're playing
Do you know that
tetherball.
at the playgrounds there's like those octopus things? You know those octopus things? Like they're hopping that spins around. Like, yeah, ones if they use them as like one of those octopus things, like starts helicoptering around her body and like twisted her up in the middle.
Holy shit!
Or it turned into Mr. Fantastic.
From being an emperor, we're talking about stretching titties.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
I'm tearing off. I'm tearing off. Wow.
Oh my god.
You sound like a penguin getting raped.
Alright. We have to do the next with face cams on, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm actually right.
You see my puffy face. You probably see me falling off my chair as well. Oh god.
Alright, so
Oh,
who
dude.
answer this question about being an emperor and abusing your
Yeah.
power?
This was.
We heard enough about flapping titties.
It was started off with my question, banning bras and tops and. You know. But, oh,
I think I'd go for more of the Cartman approach to things. I would take everyone's money and then swim in it.
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
my god.
So lame.
I would make a house out of humans.
mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, make a house out of humans. That'd be cool.
What the hell?
Get a bit stinky after a while.
No,
It would.
it's all good. Deodorant.
Because you would have to do it like human centipede style. Attached to
Oh, don't even
You
say
have
that.
a
Oh,
mop.
Human centipede. God.
Are we talking dead bodies or real bodies? Alive
I
bodies?
see dead people.
You're gonna feed them?
That's kind of messed up, man. You've got a house made of people and you're feeding them. Oh my god.
Sir, I'm hungry.
Um,
Shut up, Ruth. Ugh.
You're
You are Ruth. You don't eat. Now shut up and block the sun.
Oh no.
So you go toilet. Walls don't piss.
I
Shut
think
up.
I'd rather talk to the horse.
I gotta say, Mr. King Yog fan, your question turned this podcast into a real,
Like porno.
well, I don't know how to name it. So I guess we should not be emperor. I guess we should not.
Yeah, don't vote for us for your own safety. Don't become a house or a horse.
Don't become a house.
Vote for
If
Heph.
you vote for me, you vote for him. That's
You
right.
vote
You
for
vote
me.
for him, and you'll become a house.
Do you want to be a window? Do you want to be a
I
roof?
thought you wanted to own one. That's not true. You didn't want to own it. You wanted to become it.
Do you want to become a front
Oh
door?
my god.
Vote for me, Heph.
So,
It doesn't matter who you are. What matters is our plan.
Holy shit, it's Bane!
Bane returns.
I wanted to do something special, guys, because I know a lot of other people's actually ask, questions, and I have the list here. By the way, thank you all for those of you, that took the time to listen to Mr. F's video and send your question for this kind of a messy podcast. But
This is the whole point of the podcast, to be as random as possible. That's what makes it enjoyable. That's what makes it different to other podcasts. This is not just a one topic. We've talked about blowing up the Great Wall of China, to saggy tits, to human houses. This is what it's all about, guys. So I think we're gonna end it here. We're on 45, almost 46 minutes.
No, we're not gonna end it here. I'm gonna take the next 2 minutes to answer everybody else. Okay, right now.
All right.
April Kind. I have a random political question. F. Do you think Macedonia is Greek or not? Honestly, April Kind, we don't really give a shit. That's like 1,000 years ago. Next question. People like the podcast because you're having fun, all right? Yeah, we're having fun. Definitely. Thank you, 101 MRSG. F, are you quitting Clash of Kings?
No!
And
Fuck!
if you do, will you start over and play multiplayer with us, your subscriber, Mikhail? Mikhail, I really like your question. F just answered you right there. No, he's not gonna end Clash of Kings. It's not because he's taking a 48-hour break that he's gonna stop it. So don't worry. There's more videos coming us, and he coming in, over in the next couple, hours, days, weeks. Don't worry. F is here. He's alive. He's the Emperor of Australia. So,
And human
talking
houses.
about
I'm alive.
flappy titties and stuff.
Saggy
So
titties.
everything's good. And will you start over and play multiplayer with us? Well, F, I don't know. Are you gonna play multiplayer with your subscribers here?
When I have the time. The problem is, though, I'm in Australia, and hardly any of my subs or fans, whatever you want to call them, live in Australia. So when
So that's all coming up. That's all coming up, guys. That's all coming up in the future. Just wait for the guy to get some money and get a good computer and maybe move somewhere else.
2 weeks on Sunday.
That's all coming up.
2 weeks today. 2 weeks today.
Just if you want to help F right now, click the like button. Keep watching his videos, and maybe in 2025 or something, it's gonna happen. I want to thank Mr. Nero Annibal the Tyrant for the question about High School. Thank you very much, my friend. Another question here. I'm looking for just question marks. Demon Hunter, if you could make a game, what type would it be? Okay, what time would it be? What type of game would it be? Well, a game, I guess, a game that's not too glitchy, not released too quick, and that's
Rome
not too
2.
expensive.
Rome 2. What? I did not say that.
What? No, you didn't say that because I don't think you'd be making this game. What's everyone favorite subject in school and everyone least favorite subject? Wow.
That's a good one, actually. We should put that.
That's
Yeah.
very good. Favourites,
from,
history, least
That's from
favourite,
Mr.
EA.
Dart. From Mr. Dart Surya 88 here asking the question. To be honest, my least favorite subject in school was school itself.
That's a good one. I like that.
And for my favorite, well, let's say the after school part is kind of fun. Before the bell ring is always fun. Lunchtime, great freaking time at lunchtime.
Oh yeah. What a fight.
Mr. Mate 111, our friend Marcus, asked about
no.
our favorite porn story. Marcus, I think you're too obsessed about porn. And,
Get yourself
and if you
find
honest,
yourself a missus.
I gotta say, mate, we don't watch porn with stories in it. We don't watch for the story, okay? So if you do watch porn with stories right now, I would suggest maybe that you look at some of those other porn movies with no story.
Oh,
there
are a few
it's
stories.
enough.
Straight to the point.
Little-
Straight to the point, mate.
You must
Straight
know,
to
you
the
must know a
point.
few of the stories. Little Red Riding Hood, Dirty Edition. Come on, that's a good one.
No. To
Let's-
hell with the story.
The wolf is very violent.
I want to thank King of 0100 about his favorite sport and why, funniest moment, most embarrassing moment, most crushing defeat.
Many questions. there.
You know what? Sport. We don't play sport. We're gamers.
We're
So-
nerds. We don't play games.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Sports.
That's it. If you, Mr. Gridnick, Die Musket, if you could live in any time period with any kind of ranking job to have,
That's a good one.
which would it be and where? You know. So I think we shall all be peasants in the Roman time or something. You know.
Gladiator. Be Spartans.
All right, King Fire Spark. Yeah, King Fire Spark. What expansion do you think will come out with Rome 2? I don't know, man, but I know it's gonna cost us more. And another from King Fire Spark, is a Jaffa cake a cake
Ooh.
or a biscuit?
I don't know.
Ooh,
It's
both.
a cake.
It's both.
It's both.
Both.
It's a freaking biscuit, okay, man.
It's a biscuit
cake
cake.
is like no,
But it's
a cake.
sponge. It's sponge.
Dude, if you can't take it in one end, it's a biscuit, okay?
It's
You need your two ends to hold it, it's a cake.
No, we're gonna call it something else, right? It's called a biscate. Get it? Biscate? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh wait.
I'm pretty,
Sound effects.
if you guys think that a Jaffa cake is actually a cake, well, you should, take a plane, start traveling, and maybe taste something else. Because honestly, that's not a cake. It's a freaking biscuit.
It's true.
Valor LMF, what would you do if you were the last person on Earth? That's the guy that asked the question. Thank you for your
Yeah,
question.
thank you. That we talked about that for a long time.
We got a question from Mr. Legendary Vendetta from the Total War
Oh,
Network.
God.
Who's your favorite porn star?
Mr. Mates 111.
I guess
Mate,
you should
yeah.
be. I guess you should talk with Marcus Vendetta because Mr. Mate 111 know a lot about porn and especially porn with stories.
You can start your own podcast about porn stories. That'd be entertaining.
Because that's one thing we don't care about. The stories, we don't care about the stories in a porn, and we don't care about who's the actress as long as she's nice looking and she's doing the job. Question: what character from a video game would you want to have in a zombie apocalypse? That's from Rex, the not so
yeah.
great
We meant to add that in. Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. He can land on Earth and not die. I guess that would be great, But yeah, favorite video game character in a zombie apocalypse. Well, we'll have to think about it. We'll talk about that.
Gandalf.
Your question if you want.
Neo.
If you were completely above the law, what would you do? What would you do? That's from King Yog fan again. We're above the law. We blow up stuff. All of us, we just want to blow up and burn stuff.
Pretty much. That's all we would do. Give us some propane, and bang. Okay.
Stop and sniff the propane before doing it.
So blow up the water channel. That's what we do. So thank you, King Yog fan, for all your question. And I think that's about it. I went through all the list right now.
Thank you for that. That's good. Anyway, so this is
Yeah, go ahead.
This has gone for almost an hour, so I'm gonna end it here. So this has been the most interesting podcast I've ever done in my life. I'm never gonna forget this. Thank you, Alex Rambler,
You're welcome.
Mr. Dubber, Mr. Snowhood, the man ColdMeat, and Itchy from Project Those Guys for joining me. And
Well, thank you
Check
for
out
the
all the
invite.
links down in the description.
yes, or click the screen. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit it yet. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time, hopefully, for another random as fuck podcast.
Bye.